What day is it?
It's pre-travel day. Pre-travel day.
The most stressful day of any going away for the Finlays is pre-travel day.
We try to make it easy, but it never seems to work.
There are so many obstacles that end up in our way that we don't anticipate. So we're here.
We're here. Time is 6 o'clock on pre-travel day. And where are the Finlays?
Still at home.
Still at home. Of course we are.
Cleaning.
So yeah, today hasn't quite gone as planned because of delays.
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
So yes, we are just literally closing the suitcases now, and then I'm going to put them into the car so we can get moving. What we haven't done yet is put our AirTags in each suitcase.
Oh yeah, good idea.
We need to do that. The AirTags are down here. We found them. We didn't actually include that in our essentials or packing vlog, but we have AirTags for each of our suitcases so we can track them and find out when they get lost and sit there on the tarmac with the anxious feeling of have our suitcases joined us. But yes, we have 3 suitcases packed up. One which is Matilda's, we're just sorting that out, and then everything can get in the car.
Yeah.
Here we are again. Back in the car. Hello darkness, my old friend. Excuse the dirt on the back seat there, that's from lugging building materials, but here's what it is. Let's get these suitcases in. It's going to have to be 3, I think, in the back of the boot, and 1 maybe on between the kids in the back. We'll see. I already have Blake's pushchair nicely like at the bottom in the footwell, as you can see. So yeah, let's see if we can get these suitcases in. Wish me luck. There you go, that's the best way of doing it. 1, 2, 3. With the 4th being in the middle. Plenty of room for the kids still. Man, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Empty living room.
Clean house.
Clean house.
If we die, people will know we had a clean house. That's what it's all about.
So let's go get all the stuff in the car, just in terms of carry-on. Donna's got her carry-on there. What she's carrying in her hand is our overnight bag for Heathrow. So some of the stuff will come with us and go into the suitcases, but other stuff will just stay in the car when we get home. Easy as that. And I've got my rucksack on, which is full of like vlogging stuff and my laptop, etc. and the charge cables that can't go into the hold because they've got lithium batteries.
Love that.
And that's literally all I have. So we're travelling light, me and you, aren't we?
Yeah.
Considering.
To be fair, even the carry-ons are light, so whatever we bring back, we can put them in the carry-on.
Yeah, we're doing all right. So yeah, let's go get in the car.
Right.
So there you go. That's what the boot looks like with the travel suitcases in the back. So the car's packed up and ready. In typical Finlay fashion, we stopped at Tesco's to grab a couple of little bits that we're going to need while we were in Georgia, just like some shampoo, conditioner and bits and bobs when we're not in a hotel. So we just grabbed that, and now we are just ordering McDonald's through the app because we're going to hit the drive-through as we head to Heathrow, because that's what we do on pre-travel day, right Blake?
Yep.
It's our tradition.
It is our tradition, so yeah.
McDonald's all finished with. Delicious.
Very delicious.
Everybody well fed?
Yeah.
Yep. That's good.
Yep, people fueled up, car fueled up.
Car fueled up. And we're like 36 miles away from Heathrow. We don't live very far from Heathrow, so this is like really lovely for us, isn't it? This is no Gatwick.
Yeah, Gatwick last year seemed to take forever, so this is much better. Much better.
Jake's only got to dye my hair tonight at the hotel.
It's like the worst job in the world.
I don't even think I brought a comb as well to comb it free.
Shut up.
No.
Well, it's going to be a hack
just
job then,
literally just slap it on and then scrub it. That's all we need.
Okay.
Yes, so we are 7 minutes from the hotel. It is 8:30 in the evening. It's been pretty non-eventful. M40 was absolutely fine.
Yeah, we sailed through, didn't we?
Yeah.
Sailed.
This has been the easiest pre-travel day journey.
Yes, I agree.
And we've all eaten, so this is good.
Yeah, it feels alright. We can get to the hotel, the kids can go to bed.
Matilda's already asleep. Blake wants to go to sleep, so that's got to be a good thing, right?
Yeah, and get ready to wake up first thing tomorrow. We've arrived at the Premier Inn on Bath Road, just outside Heathrow Terminal 3. There are planes flying over everywhere, so we know we're in the right place. But yeah, this seems okay. Parking is, I think we said about £20, isn't it? It's going to be.
Yeah, £20.
But if you do stay here, by the looks of things, you park up, then go into reception, get a discount code, then you pay at the kiosk, which is by the entrance to reception at the back here. So we'll see how that works and let you know how much it is. But yeah, we're going to unload some of the stuff and get into the
Find
hotel
our room.
room. Yeah,
Yeah.
come with us. We've just arrived in the room. We will show you the outside the hotel and the lobby and stuff. You might have seen it on other vlogs, but actually this hotel is really, really big and there's lots of stuff out in the lobby. So we'll do a little walk around in a minute. But yeah, we're on the ground floor, room 182, which is really nice with the luggage. And here it is.
Dad,
Yes, mate.
Blake's going to help with the tour.
guess what?
What?
These aren't actually beds. They're actually sinks.
No way.
They're actually sinks.
Fold downs. Cool.
And
Alright, but don't undo all the beds.
That's it then.
Cool. Right, so you just chill there for a minute. Excitement.
even the extra
So yes, this is the entranceway. As you can see, there is a hairdryer complimentary, nice little mirror, which is brilliant. As you turn this way, we have the bathroom, which is incredibly clean actually, and really, really well kept. The shower looks nice though, nice rain shower at the top. You've got the dual action there with the regular shower head as well. What's this, Baylis and Harding, Don?
Harding.
Pretty posh actually, isn't it? Baylis
Why
and
did I
Harding.
buy the stuff?
We brought it for Georgia, I told you. So yes,
Pillows, yeah.
nice big mirror here with obviously hanging space behind, and here you've got extra pillows here. I'm pretty sure this is just a cushion from the back of that futon. Towels down here as well with drawer space underneath, and as Blake showed you, we've got beds that seem to be double or queen divan, I think.
Yeah.
And then a futon in the middle, and another single bed on that side.
and I have this pillow here.
Okay, well you do that
found
then,
that.
mate.
I'm gonna put
You
it
do
there.
that. And again, we have standard desk, lamp, phone,
They do
TV.
have a beer.
Oh no way!
What do they call it?
A bottle opener.
Bottle opener.
Cheers.
I miss
Tidy. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we got tea. I think in here, yeah, cups of tea. Ooh, glass cups too for you cups of tea. Nice. And a kettle. But yes, that's the room. Got nice mood lighting behind the bed too, which is fancy.
Very fancy.
Very fancy.
Very
So,
moody with your 2 children in the room.
so yeah, this is it. And the time is 5 minutes to 8. Nope, 5 minutes to 9.
5 minutes to 9.
5 minutes to 9, so we've made good time. There's a bar out there. I'm tempted to go to the bar,
Yeah.
but we will see. Yeah, but that's the room. So here's the hotel from the outside, the Premier Inn, the front entrance. When you come actually to the car park, you drive in through this barrier and around to the back of the hotel, which is quite nice. But yes, we're going to head in through here. We've already actually come in through the back. When you park at the hotel, the car park is all the way at the back, and the lobby goes straight through from here all the way to the back. As Donna might have said, we did order some stuff from an Amazon locker, and we're pretty sure that in the lobby of the hotel at the start, this is the locker. Let's have a look, shall we? Pretty sure this is it. And I have my code here, so in theory I could just scan this and it will allow me to open. So let me touch the start. I'll scan the code. Oh, it's opening wherever it is. Please step back.
Oh,
Ta-da!
and there it is. It's such a good, really good pack. If you forget anything, just get it delivered here.
So here you go. This is the main lobby. It's really pretty actually. Check-in counters on the left-hand side. There's also self-service check-in counters, which is great. We have a restaurant here called Time. Seems quite nice, doesn't it?
It's lovely, really nice.
I'm quite impressed actually.
Hamilton's use this. This is the Hamilton's.
Yeah, as I
base,
said, I'm
isn't it?
pretty
They
sure
like
I've seen them in
coming
vlogs
here,
here a
yeah.
few times. Yeah. There's actually a departures board over here on the left-hand side if you need to check on your flight. I quite like that. That's a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, Time has got its own bar in there as well. There's Costa here in the morning in case anybody wants themselves a nice little pick-me-up in the morning.
Nice iced latte.
Yeah.
Get us ready.
And over here we've got the bar, look. Everyone's sitting having a nice little drink, so yeah, quite a nice little spot. Also up here it looks like there is a sports projection on the wall. It's definitely cricket. So again, just walking. Oh, also they've got a service here, like Hotel Hoppa. Easiest way to hop around Heathrow. Buses to and from Heathrow Airport to Premier Inn London Heathrow, Terminal 2 and 3. A group of 4 from just £20. So if you haven't got your parking, at the terminal, you can use that. I don't know how cost effective it is, but it's a good little service. It's there. So we're going to come out here and try and pay for our parking somewhere. I'm not sure where. We'll try and find it, shall we? And there's the Hotel Hoppa bus, weirdly enough. Yeah, on the left hand side here we've got the parking terminal. So let's pay for our parking. Just going to scan my voucher here.
And I'm wanting you to drink with a
Number plate.
We can park for a number of days, look.
Yeah, you can. Just doing one day. It's not any less than that, is there?
No, I think that's it. So it's easy as that. You just come up and scan the QR code and pay for your parking.
Yeah, easy.
Oh, we are having a laugh here. We have a problem with our TV and Jake's been trying to fix it. So do you want to explain, Jake? For the camera?
Well, the buttons on here are really hard. The buttons on here are really hard to press. So you got on Spider-Man for Blake, so I was like, oh, what else is on TV? So I scrolled down, and once you scroll down so far on preview, you get to certain channels.
No, it's stuck.
I thought, oh no, I better scroll back up just in case I press something, and now the whole TV's broken, and there's no buttons working.
Likely story. But look what's on at 10 o'clock. Babe Station, it still exists.
It still exists, but I can't turn it off. The TV won't even turn off.
So we're going to have to go to reception and we are going to have to get someone out, I think, Jake, and then you're going to have to explain yourself. Funny or...
I don't know. If I can just turn it off at the power, I'll be really happy.
Does this happen to anyone else?
I just don't know. Just be our luck, it starts working as Blake presses the button.
We've also got Blake very heightened today. He
This is easy to pick up.
He finds travel day really, really stressful. And
it's really fun.
Okay. And then we get this behaviour. So what he'll do is he will come in and he will destroy everything.
Yes.
His bed. He's got this out from somewhere and he's put that across there. He can't sit still. And
Because I'm
I will have to make his bed at some point for him to sleep in.
Well, there's two types of things.
And then there's Matilda. And Matilda is doing her countdown to Florida with the journal, the planner, with the acrylic paints that came through on Amazon.
Check what I found.
What have you found?
Check a light up.
Oh wow, you found the light. Matilda will like that to do her makeup.
So you could do your makeup in this flashing thing.
And there we are, look. This flashing thing brought to you by Blake.
Speaking of flashing things, I've turned the TV off.
Oh, he's managed to get the TV off.
I pulled the HDMI slot out.
Of course you did.
Now he's hoping that when he turns it back on, it won't be on that station. And Jake is going to colour my hair. Get rid of these greys that I have looming. They're not coming to Florida. They're being covered up. So, stay tuned. What else could possibly go wrong on a pre-travel day? Jake's coloured the hair. Just waiting for it to work its magic on the greys. It's looking very orange. I'm not going to lie, people. It's meant to be chestnut, but I'm seeing tango. Here's Blake.
And I found a golden and silver pen.
Love that. There we have it. My hair. It's missed a couple of greys here, but I can live with that. We're ready to go, and we're going to bed now. I've had a shower, and I'm ready for the carnage of tomorrow. Jake's favourite day, travel day, my worst day.
Oh, good evening.
Guess what?
What?
It's the first headboard talk of the series.
It is, and this one has mood lighting.
Ooh.
Check us out.
This is a bit different from the old, what was that hotel we stayed in last year?
The Russ Hill.
The Russ Hill. Our friends are actually staying in it this year. Lou and Stu are staying in there.
Stu did stay there, and a few months after we stayed there, my auntie stayed there with her friends.
She did. Shout out to Auntie Sue.
Maybe we should get shares in Russ Hill as well as DVC.
Yeah. Maybe we should start claiming commission.
It's not a bad show, actually, is it? But, yeah, we are in bed. It is...
10 to 12.
10 to 12.
So
my alarm was going off at 6, so we got a nice 6 hours sleep, which is probably better than what we had
That's what I was
at
gonna
Russ Hill,
say.
I think.
Russ Hill was. I literally felt like I went to bed and got up 2 hours later.
Yeah, I didn't sleep very well at Russ Hill at all, if I remember rightly.
There
was
wasn't a window.
It was really hot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas this place has an aircon. I actually turned it off because it was quite cold when we got in here.
What do you think of this?
I think it's a lovely hotel, actually. I'd stay here again, wouldn't you?
Yeah. What you know what they say about the Premier Inn beds? They're really comfy.
Yeah.
We might need to buy the mattress.
We do need a new mattress, don't
Yeah.
we? We should take the details down so we can...
Yeah.
Are they... It's spring, isn't it?
I don't know. They've put some details over on the desk, so
There you go.
I've managed to. Well, we didn't. Did we film us dyeing my hair?
We
No.
didn't film dyeing the hair, no.
So my hair, Jake's dyed my hair in the hotel, so it got rid of some of the greys, not all of them.
Just FYI, it came out very, very orange to start off with out of the bottle, so we were quite worried,
I
weren't
thought
we?
I'd been tangoed.
But actually, it's worked out okay. That's it looks really nice.
Is that a millennial reference?
Tangoed? Yeah, I think it
You've
is.
been tangoed?
Yeah, I think it is.
So it's actually came out okay. Then I've showered, and this is the first time a pre-travel day at a hotel where I've showered, got clean pyjamas on, and actually got into bed and felt relaxed.
Oh, that's nice.
I feel like I'm fresh as a daisy for tomorrow for your favourite day.
A travel day is the best day. Get to
Worst
that.
day.
Get to that terminal. Feels like worst day.
She's still like,
Get to that terminal. Drop the car off. Drop the bags off, and then it begins. Then it begins.
can't wait. I'm having salmon for breakfast.
I don't know what I'm gonna have for breakfast. I'll decide when I get there.
Oh, okay.
I like to go off the cuff.
Sure you do.
Of course you do.
So we're going to wrap this up here for this
Probably been
evening.
quite a short pre-travel day, hasn't
It
it?
has, yeah.
But it's just been a bit manic, so we filmed what we can. We hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're ready for travel day because it's going to go off.
It's going off, mate. It's going off.
Yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow on the Flippy vlog.
See you later.
Bye.